Hello everyone! Another Prehistoric Kingdom dev blog has come out, so it's time to talk about it and read it. I've read through it already and it does have some pretty good stuff, so let's get right into it. Update 12 is chugging along, and as the last piece starts to come, they're focused on developing tutorials to get the update finished. You can expect a trailer in October to announce the release date, showing main features and the dinosaurs in action. For now, however, let's look at some new content. Ankylosaurus, this is a good skin. It really reminds me of the one from Walking with Dinosaurs. It's so good, I wanna bust. The Rustic theme. After much speculation, the long-awaited Rustic theme will be arriving in Update 12. Inspired by US national parks, this building set heavily makes use of wood and sustainable materials to achieve its vernacular look. Taking a look at this construction options, you primarily find aged materials that have seen a thing or two, in order to perfectly capture our fences, wooden walls to give an extra 3D geometry that make them truly pop out. This is a good theme, and I like that little statue. I think that's an Edmontosaurus? And I've seen this already. Oh my god. It's so pretty. They did not have to make this, but it was pretty cool that they did. Also, they added logs, which is pretty cool, and Lineosaura. Now we have the coastal map. Welcome to the Redwood Valley. So on the American West Coast, this mountainous region is home to a variety of coastal foliage, like the namesake redwoods. Featuring a graveled coastline and varied terrain, this map features tiered areas of flat and slope that connect each other for plateaus. This is a fitting environment for many North American dinosaurs. Though we are still trying to finalize the layout of the density of the foliage, you can get a rough idea of the location and how it will end up. Just some pictures of the map. It looks pretty cool as always. Boop. Looks pretty new. Looks pretty nice. Okay. The coastal biome itself. The coastal biome itself is being updated with new trees, improved underbrush, and additional flora, such as, I'm not pronouncing that, and Lily of the Valley. Currently one of the oldest biomes in the game, the upgrade will be pretty transformative. Theme updates. Starting with the basic theme, we will be adding 2 new recolorable wall styles, raw wooden planks and wood-like tiles. These materials are great for more low-key builds, offering a nice and simple aesthetic. I like this. Looks very staffy, and it fits. Along with the new materials, polished terrazzo and modern theme will be getting an extra coat of paint with updated wood materials. This is nice. I'm going to be probably copying this. Official Prefab Redux. Coming in Update 12 is much needed standardization of our official prefabs with fresh designs. It is important to us without interacting the workshop, so players can access a bunch of easy prefabs to use all of the themes. For what is changing, for certain guest-centric prefabs, there will be a wide array of structures, layouts, and styling available for every theme. Their foundation will be constantly sized too, depending on the build. This means if you're thinking of swapping a basic restaurant for a tropical restaurant, it would be easy peasy. Actually, I like that tropical restaurant though, it does look nice. As for logistics and park service, we only plan to release basic prehabs for now, but we can revisit them if community demand is high enough. Ontogeny, this is where the views are coming in, oh yeah. I'm probably cutting that. Lots of work has been done prototyping Ontogeny in September. We are making good progress with animation scaling. Have been started on getting the animals entirely smoothly transition as they grow. As they are going from a real-time growth system, we have been talking about bone proportions to see how much of the animals we can change before they stretch. Thankfully, it's all looking good. It's a baby! It's a baby! Let me get out of there. There we go. Even with rudimentary tests, watching these gangly little beasts walk around next to their adult counterparts is truly something. We've got a good pipeline and are excited to tackle the challenges ahead of us. We seriously cannot wait to get them more polished to show them all to you. Below are some examples of the current growth stages for T-Rex and Triceratops. We have not altered the old normal maps for babies, so keep in mind the ridges and bumps in keratin might be toned down in the future. It's a baby. Oh wait, that one's not a baby. It's a baby! It's a baby! That one is really cute. This one. I love this. Like, oh my god. Oh lord. It's looking so good. We have spoken of the ontogeny earlier this year, but one baby skin per animal. Today we are pleased to confirm that alternate species will receive their own textures in ontogeny rather than sharing them. That's good. In most cases, there is a simple change of color palette, but something like Triceratops prorus and horridus, they have a completely unique design that better transitions to their adult counterparts. You can see that in the horn nubs are shaped differently. And then here, we have Triceratops horridus and porridus. As you can see, they look a little different, their textures are a little different. This one's horns are straighter, while that one's are more curved, and it's cute. One of the cool things about ontogeny is sexual dimorphism. Through included all of the species, this feature will be best observed in animals with horns or tusks like mammoths. By a stop growing stages a little early, we were able to get animals more gracile look depending on the sex. And all in all, a lot has changed since we last tackled ontogeny. After all, we couldn't have a T-Rex without meteorite flashbacks, couldn't we? One of them looks way better than the other. I wonder which one it is. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This one looks way better. It ain't funny. It like clowns that one. Alternate species. When creating animals, we often like to include alternate species that wouldn't make it into the game on their own. They help add variety, but can often feel like approximations by sharing the identical shape of the animal they are based on. To this we say, no more. As we can see, the Tarbosaurus is looking quite different than the Tyrannosaurus, especially when it comes to bulk. This is a huge improvement to the current Game of Curious, where it appears like a soft T-Rex with a dewlap. Exquisitely, we'll be extending this philosophy to all species in the game, making anatomical adjustments where possible. In case of the animals like Camarasaurus, where we especially look forward to making a silhouette for all three species unique. And then we got community spotlight stuff. This is a pretty cute Anky by Assassin Spino. Then we got this cool screenshot of Pladios and an employee by Kong. And then we got this cool prefab picture by Isen. And that's it. So, all in all, this devlog was pretty good. Obviously, it's not as good as last time. That one was peak. But, this has got some good stuff. We got some good shots of Trike. The baby Trike. Good shots of Rex. What else? Baby Rex is looking very cute. And what else did we get good shots of? We got good shots of a lot of the buildings that they're working on. And the coastal biome. And finally, well, not finally, we also have this one. Look, it looks peak. I love it. But finally, beautiful. It's exquisite. I love that color scheme so much. But if you enjoyed this video, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. Bye, y'all. Have a nice day.